Preview, 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 preview.
It's the house. It's the house. It's the house.
I know you.
My guy, Papa.
I will see the job.
I tell you, say I go make for this. I go make
I saw it in the job.
Nigga, I think I go wicked you for this house. For your chin. Rubbish.
My chin.
It no become my own last week.
Wait, which bag you see?
Your bag. Ooh.
Which bag? Which bag?
Your bag now, the red one. I don't talk about your chin.
Guy, now the chin I said for rat too. I miss some rat poison.
It's the house of Ajebo.
I know you had a long day and you feel like laugh. You feel like calm. We drink for one glass. Just chill, relax, laugh your heart out. But that's why we're here and this is our house. Nigeria's #1.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to another edition of Leadership Man on CMTV, Africa's first leadership TV. That's right. And I remain Raphael, and I'm going to use the opportunity to say in a song, pardon me if I don't get the tone right. Happy Independence Day to Nigerians. I hope I got that right. Anyway, happy Independence Day to Nigerians. I'm glad to be a Nigerian, and it's a country that's beautiful, flowing with the milk and honey, as we always say. And yes, we have challenges, difficulties, but the good thing about it is that those challenges, if we do what's right, will come out on top. Because if you want to be great, you have to go through challenges. Definitely. You just deceive yourself if you say you don't want to go through challenges, but you want to be great. So happy Independence Day to Nigerians around the world. Also, I want to say happy new month to everybody around the world. Welcome to a new month, and I hope this month brings you all the good things that you desire. And if along the way you have hitches, don't be downcast. Just go on with it. Now, our leadership marks today, we're going to be continuing from where we stopped last edition, and we're looking at watching the civil RMF video. We looked at the first speaker. Now we're going to be looking at the second speaker. Well, before we do that, during the week I was informed by my director to tell viewers this, that for example today it's just going to be leadership month. He's currently busy with other things, and there's not going to be movie preview today because it's Independence Day, so we wanted to make it all short, crisp and short. So we didn't want to give you guys too much at once. Which leads me to what the director said I should tell you guys. Now, we might have come across that we changed dates when regarding what we'll be posting CMTV this week. That's what it's called, CMTV this week, that's what we call it. So first time we said once every week. Next time we changed it to once fortnightly, that's once every 2 weeks. And now we're changing it to 1st and 22nd of every month. On behalf of everybody at CMTV, I want to apologize. I've been asked to apologize that for the changes. Well, we've been advised to do it 1st and 22nd because we want to give each of our editions adequate airplay so that we get adequate responses. So I advise you also to keep tabs on our social media platforms, because anytime this information can change when we're seeing that when we're giving good airplay to our different editions and get adequate responses. So we're moving gradually, we're progressing, because this is a new area in Africa, and we want to feel the pulse of people, we want to test the ground and all. Okay, now moving to the video for today. That's the CBO RMF, our second speaker. So I just want you guys to listen to this and take as many things as you can, not one or two, as many things as you can learn from this and be inspired. And just in case you didn't see me again throughout this edition, I don't want to say that I thank you guys so much for your support, and I know that for you also appreciates your support, and I know that the entire CMTV crew, DG, Fisario, yes, everybody at CMTV appreciates you guys for your support. All our followers on Twitter, Instagram, those who like us on Facebook, subscribe to our channel. We love you guys so much. I love you guys so much. Bye bye and have a blessed day.
The group CEO of Computer Warehouse Group, Mr. Austin Okere, took the floor.
Austin Okere is the founder and CEO, Computer Warehouse Group PLC, an entrepreneur in residence, Columbia Business School, New York. He is a member of the World Economic Forum Business Council on Global Growth Companies, as well as Business Council on Innovation and Entrepreneurship. He serves on the board of the National Competitiveness Council of Nigeria and Initiative for Global Development, a Washington-based non-profit organization that drives poverty reduction by catalyzing business growth and investment in the developing world. Austin Okere was named ICT Personality of the Year 2014 by the Nigerian Computer Society, NCS, of which he is a fellow. ICT Man of the Decade by ICT Watch Africa Digital Network in 2012. ICT Personality of the Year by Technology Africa in 2010. And Most Outstanding ICT Personality of the Decade by ICT Watch Africa in 2010. His interests include mentoring and inspiring young people to achieve their full potential. His company, Computer Warehouse Group PLC, is a Pan-African multinational systems integrator with operations in Nigeria, Ghana, Uganda, and Cameroon, with annual turnover of about $130 million and 650 employees across the group. The company provides technology solutions that enable growth, with aspiration to be the #1 platform service provider in Africa by 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, with a standing ovation, please welcome Mr. Austin Okere.
Good morning, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Chidi, I am totally bowed by your... Oh, you got it back, yeah? I'm really wowed by your story. And I think it will really inspire a lot of people here to see that hard work conquers all. Believe in yourself. I myself learned a lot from it. And I'm happy to, from there, share a bit of my own experience as well. So what I'm going to do is to try to talk a little bit to the questions that I raised, and then I will go ahead to talk about some of the challenges that we face. Everybody faces challenges, and how we surmounted those challenges. That will be about half of the time. So it's interesting when I look at the questions that I received and how it took me back to some of those milestone moments in my life. I was born in Ghana. My mother is Ghanaian, and my father is Nigerian. He himself is a half-breed. So his father is from Owerri, and his mother is from Ofa in Kwara State. So I'm sure if you cut my blood now, it's scattered everywhere. But I'm still proudly Nigerian. I came to Nigeria to do my university at Unilab, because my university in Ghana, which is the University of Ghana in Legon, was closed after the military took over, and it was closed for quite a while. We thought that we would go back to school anytime soon. But anytime soon turned to a month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, my dad said, listen, I don't think this thing is going to work. Hence, I came to Nigeria. Who knows, I would have been a proud Ghanaian as well. But my time here has been very good. To backtrack, you cannot substitute anything for hard work. My dad was a civil servant, but he didn't spare a penny at all to put us into school. And I remember that time was free education in Ghana. But it was for public schools, and the civil servant chose to put us into private schools where you had to pay for your nose to go to school. But for him, that was important. Many of his friends and colleagues that were Nigerians that were in Ghana put their children through the free public school, which was not bad at all. But he felt that he needed to give us the best. With that kind of background, I got a scholarship into secondary school, which was a Western secondary school, and did very well. In my O levels, 5 A1s, call them A1s. We used to call them 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 9 being failed. F in front of the 9. You know. But that was not enough. It wasn't enough because when I went into 6th form, I felt so proud that yes, we are the ones that made it into 6th form. And this is where the problem started. Played and played and played. I didn't collect money for the parties that I attended. I was not paying to maybe we would have made a plan. But unfortunately, my results in the A level were horrible. D, D, E, E. I still have it framed. Just remind me of what happens when you think that you've got it all figured out. So D, D, E, E. There wasn't any school that you could get in Ghana or free course that you wanted to do. I mean, I chose medicine, engineering, dentistry. Eventually, by some stroke of luck, I got a course called Agric, which was nice if you were interested in it. I wasn't interested in it at all. I guess part of the reason why I wasn't interested was that my dad used to have a poultry farm. Cleaning the poultry, feeding them, it was so difficult and strenuous as a kid. So anything I break, so I wasn't even going for the lectures at all. One day I was told by my lecturer that I had to leave the school because I hadn't made the marks for attendance. Now, this was quite difficult because I told everybody at home we were going to university, and now suddenly you have to go back when school is in session. What brought you back? Didn't make a cut. So it was a downslide, real downslide. When you're in the pool, the best thing to stop doing is stop digging. But I was digging further and further. So I just stayed in the campus and I didn't go home, which is also terrible because you meet all sorts of people that influence you negatively. But one Indian man who was the dean asked me if I would be interested to go to a new department called computer sciences. It was very new. This was in 82 or so. And in fact, because the department was new, they made people could come from Form 5. At that time, you only go to university from 6th form, but they wanted people to come into. So I used my Form 5 results, which was very good, and then I got into computer science. But if that hadn't happened, just imagine where I would have been. And don't always believe that there is always a chance after you've messed up. Take the chances. So I did very well in computer sciences, transferred to the University of Lagos after the school was closed. Some of the things that I remember, if you talk about what are the role models, apart from my dad, early in life I read a book by someone called John Maxwell. John Maxwell was all about excellence. His first book that I read was In Search of Excellence. That's Tom Peters. Tom Peters In Search of Excellence. And that made a big change in my life. Because you could do something, you could do it well, or you could do it too close to what Nobody else can do better. And this is the major challenge that faces people in our region, Africa, basically. You know, you go overseas and you're wowed by this and by that, but people different. We also have the opportunity to do ours. Look at our airport, for instance. Is that the best that it could be? I suspect not. Are we poor that we can't afford it? I suspect not. Is the toilet in the best shape? I suspect not. For those that are fortunate to travel, whether you go to Dubai, go to London, go to South Africa, take a leak in any of the toilets in the airport, you see a difference. Why is our own like that? Because we accept mediocrity. We actually celebrate mediocrity. And this is something that is at the heart of the decay that we have. If it's not good enough, then it's not good enough. Just make it what it can be. So those were the things that were really part of the things I remember. So I ended up in computer sciences, and I did study programming, systems analysis, and there's German from system spec. So I used to do all the things I used to do. When I finished school at Unilab, I did my youth corps in NNPC. I was the first youth corps that was asked to go on travel to get extra code. Not because of the extra code, because they were trying to set an appropriate pricing for fuel. Right? And we brought in all the forms, the survey forms, and it had to be analyzed. And the only system in Nigeria that had SPSS on it, statistical package, was in APU Zaria. So I had to go to APU Zaria to use their computer to do the analysis to see the graph of the average, where the people feel that the price should be. And so I was in APU Zaria for about 3 weeks. Then I started learning how to play bass on that. And everybody thought that, how dare this youth corps be given a travel when we, the main staff? So naturally I thought that I was going to be employed after that. I think I did a good job there. And my bosses thought so. But I learned something in Nigeria called quota system. And I hear that the quota system for Imo State, there wasn't any room, so sorry, out you go. That was a shock because I didn't even look for a job. I felt comfortable in that job. But some of the difficulties in life teach you to be strong. Because after that, I started doing the exam for Shell and Accenture. You had a 2-1 in those. So I did have a 2-1. It was a difficult time in school because my dad was retired. He retired, and his final benefits were delayed in coming. So in school, I had to be working. After 1 year in school, and that 1 year was quite nice. We had meal tickets. It was when the meal tickets stopped that the money stopped coming. So I was teaching 3 jobs. I was teaching in Mafuluko, people that wanted to take work. I was teaching Ikoyi, young kids. That helped me a lot. Teaching kids of 2 years, 3 years, to even get them to sit down, to start teaching them is another different matter. And then I was also teaching inside UNILAB. I was teaching people that wanted to learn how to use computers. Remember that they were new. This was about 83, 84. So people from industry were coming in for 2-week, 3-week stints, and we had to teach them how to use the computer. So I was earning these 3 salaries. I was taking care of myself. So that way we are similar. And I was also taking care of my brother. So at the end of the day, the one thing I remember was Accenture. I went through about 4 interviews, met, at that time, the managing partner was 20 police. And after that, I was supposed to meet a gentleman called Dr. Sulaiman. I still see him, we joke about it. I was supposed to meet him at 8. So I got there at about 6:15. I didn't want to be late. My only jacket, you see my shirt, starched and pressed. You know, and 9, 10, 11, at 1, I saw people going for lunch, coming back, 4:30, and I was afraid. that if I go for lunch and they call me and I'm not there, probably will miss my chance. With all that has happened with missing chances, I didn't want to miss this one. So the team called me, I didn't know there was the team there. Austin Nigeria, and I said, yes. Tell me, where would you want to work for Central? I told him. He said, okay, you're here for us. That was the only question he asked me. And I got a regret letter. After all those interviews, you can't believe how I felt. Because I thought that, you know, I was going to be working at Central. Later on in life, I met Dr. Suleiman, and I said, Dr. Suleiman, what exactly happened that you didn't give me? Austin, you know, you should be happy that happened. If I didn't give you a chance to work at Central, would you be who you are? I said, okay, this is really a 4-9 answer. It was really a 4-9 answer. But he was right. You know, sometimes the stars are aligned in a certain way. So I wanted to be significant. I wanted to leave my footprints in the sands of time. I wanted to do something that I could really distinguish, differentiate myself. And I felt that starting a business that I could have control of was one of the ways in which I could do that. It was a gamble, it was full of risk, but the thing about risk is that when you have very little to lose, it's easier to take risk. When you become invested in what you have achieved, it's more difficult to take that risk.
Preview, 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 preview,
Me and my daughter Nicole, I guess this will be battle part 2, because most of you folks said that she won, but that's good, that's good. Here we go.
What in a cottage cheese? Okay.
I messed up.
You stopped too. My turn.
We briefly interrupt this broadcast for a commercial break.
Well, I take it that being able to leave your country within only 2 or 3 days of its independence is a sign of confidence in the administration you leave behind.
Well, everything is, I think I would say, though people say nothing is perfect, but I think everything is perfect at home. We haven't got any trouble whatsoever.
Well, the same, unfortunately, can hardly be said for the United Nations. Do you hope to be speaking to the General Assembly yourself?
I hope to, yes.
I don't know whether you noticed a remark made by Mr. Nehru the other day, that when a neutral country joins a neutral bloc, it ceases to be neutral.
Exactly. I entirely agree with him. I told reporters in Lagos the same thing yesterday evening. They said, well, what about the neutralist group? I said, well, they are committed.
So what kind of neutralism do you envisage? You really think it's going to be possible?
I don't like this idea of neutrality. I don't like the word, you know. I think it's the wrong word.
How do you hope to maintain your real independence of the political world?
We want to pursue an independent view.
Smash that. For God I live, for God I die. For God I live, for God I do. For God I live, for God I die. For God I live, this is no battle. Ha! Ha! Wait, but didn't I defeat you already? Capture that. Round two, no more. Round two, one. Round two, kick, 1, 2, kick, pick him up, kick, rocks. Put helmet in the boot to the kick, please. Finish. Finish on that. Ha!
greatest.
Give me a second, I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. My lover, she's waiting for me just across the bar. My seat's been taken by some sunglasses, asking about a scar. And I know I gave it to you months ago. I know you're trying to forget, but between the drinks and subtle things, the holes in my apologies, you know, I'm trying hard to take it back. So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. No, I know that I'm not